Hello everyone! Welcome to Let's Play Chrono Alter. I am your host, Lat7, and I'm also the creator of this fine RPG Maker game. And I'm like, well, a few people have been asking through a walkthrough, and I'm like, well, I might as well do an LP of the game, since I don't think anybody knows it better than I do. Basically a little rundown of the game. It is done in RPG Maker 2003. It takes place 1 year after Chrono Trigger, and I like it. It's not the best game of all time by any means, but it's done. It's actually a remake of my earlier game, Chrono Chronicles, and I might show that off in an extra video, might not, but anyway. Actually, instead of going to New Game, we're going to go to Continue. Why are we going to go to Continue? Because I'm going to play through this game with New Game Plus. Why play through with New Game Plus, you ask? Well, that way, I won't have to do any grinding whatsoever, and I guarantee you I won't get a game over. So, alright. We're gonna select this game, and it'll show like this is like the last thing you see in the ending. It says, have fun. Isn't that just swell? This is this game is a fan sequel to Chrono Trigger on the SNES. Not the PS1, not the DS, the SNES. The anime scenes at the end didn't happen. The Dream Devourer didn't happen. This game follows the main ending of the game, where you defeat Lavos after the Black Omen. Also, nearly everything you see in this game is property of Square Enix. This game was made without their permission and will be taken down if requested. Thank you for reading and enjoy the game. See, isn't Chrono a nice fella? He's just swell. But anyway, now I give you the opening credits that I made. Basically, all I did was type it out in Microsoft Word, do a print screen, put it in Paint, invert the colors, cut it out, and put it in the game. It's that easy. And there's our nice little logo, which I like the logo. Cold Stare 89 made that for me for the game, and yeah. But anyway, here's our opening. We are in 1001 AD. Now we're able to move around. Look on this little mountaintop that I poorly drew at the very beginning of the game. You see this purple gate over here? We're not gonna go in that. When you start a game in New Game Plus, you'll see purple gates. There are gonna be 4 of them all over the place. Well, not all over the place, but in the world that you are. And one of them is right here at the beginning. Can't miss it. And I'll show you where the other 2 are later, and I might even show you the final bosses in the video. Anyway. Chrono? Thank you for coming. Isn't the view wonderful? You know, I wonder how everyone is doing. I miss them all. Glenn, Ayla, Robo, and even Magus. Chrono, do you think he ever found Scala? I hope he did. Chrono, Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that this time. Oh no! There are monsters here! But anyway, here's our tutorial. It basically shows you the differences between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Alter. If you play the game, yeah, you'll figure it out. Honestly, I don't see why you should look at the tutorial in a video. But anyway, blah blah blah, tutorial. Here's how I'm gonna get rid of these guys. There we go, that was our tutorial. Don't you just love New Game Plus? Anyway, the monster's defeated, and here we go! Chrono, it's Lavos! How is it alive? What do we do? Apparently get destruction raining from the heavens out of the shit out of you. And our heroes are transported through gates into a brand new world. Lavos screams and goes away, and our game begins. This scene is supposed to mirror the opening of Chrono Trigger. Sorry, I zoned out right there. I'm like, oh, I should be talking right now, but guess not. What's that? You've been all over and you don't recognize this place? Are you sure you're feeling well? Blonde girl, no, you were the only one there. Why don't you go ask the king for help? The castle is just to the south. By the way, I'm Tanya. Make yourself at home. Yeah, in the original game, like, she was, like, running all over the place, like, the same speed as Chrono. She'll let you take a nap at the suggestion of one of my team members of Overture Studios. Oh. Huh, I found a glitch. I'll fix that. But anyway, this is our opening house, and we're gonna go out into our opening village, which I actually think looks kind of pretty. Anyway, here is our opening of village of Lavos. And it's a quiet little village. I use Surge's village music from Chrono Cross. Like all the music in this game, it's taken from Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy IX, and Castlevania 4. I like the soundtrack of this game, and like TSSF, the guy who did the music for Chrono Trigger Resurrection, was kind enough to let me use one of his remixes for the final boss theme, which, if you want to listen to it, there's a video of it on my channel. Go look it up. And if you want to see the final battle before I get to it, go to the channel of Faustwolf, one of the Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. Yeah, he was actually the guy who did the playthrough on YouTube, and he did a playthrough of the last the last hour of Chrono Alter, which, like, it's only about a 35-minute. His video is only total to about 35 minutes, but the final boss is about 10-15 minutes long. Yeah, it's a massive boss. But anyway, here's our opening village. If you go in here, you'll go into the Elder's house, talk to this little kid, which, his sprite, I'm in Chrono Echoes, the sequel to Chrono Alter that I'm working on. This little kid's sprite's going to be used to represent a young Chrono, actually. And anyway, there's a treasure chest. I forgot what was in it. I think it was money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was money. I'm not sure. I don't really need anything. But anyway, this is our opening village. Here's the shop. You go into the shop, look around. There's an inn back there, but you don't really want to go to the end, I assure you. Anyway, here's our world map. Yeah, a little glitch where Chrono's giant for a second. Yeah, my bad. But anyway. Ah! Forest imps! Someone give me a hand! And Chrono rushes to the rescue. Oh god, 3,000 damage. Oh, these poor imps don't miss. What the hell? But yeah, this is our Silo Forest. It's I'm napping. I'll admit, it's not that good. It does its job, but you know. Thank you very much. My name is Marco. I'm searching for one treasure, one particular treasure. It has been passed down that there is a ship that can fly through the air at high speeds. I will have it and rule the skies. Here, take these. They'll help you on your way through the forest. And you got 5 tonics, which would be useful, pending we weren't, you know, in New Game Plus with overnight, like, 4,000 HP. Anyway, I thought this was a funny reference to Chrono Trigger right here with the imps kicking this one back and forth. But anyway, the music you're hearing is from Chrono Cross. I can't remember which particular scene it's from, but I do know it's from Chrono Cross. Anyway, here's a treasure chest. It's 2 ethers. They're fairly useful. I know there's another chest down here. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. Yeah, here's another chest down here. It's 1000G, which is always pretty useful. Money is always very useful in RPGs. Anyway, you go to the south side of the forest. I don't think there are any treasure chests in here. Yeah, there's not. Anyway, you go down here. I don't want to fight this guy because that's just a waste of time. And voila, we're out of the forest. Not that difficult, no. Anyway, you'll go over here to the castle. You'll just avoid the imps, which this is one of the custom things I did for Chrono Alter, is I made it like RPG Maker's default battle things. They go to straight into random battles, which, you know, not that fun. So I made them touch encounters. You there! What's your business here? Okay, so you need to talk to see the king so you may locate your friend. What's your name, son? Chrono? Ah, the king is expecting you. And you go in here and you talk to the king and he's all like, my boy! Greetings, young lad. I am King Silos the 12th. I am told that your name is Chrono. It is a pleasure. What? How did I know your name? Well, about a day ago, a young blue-head woman came in here bearing a letter with your name on it. Her name? I have it the foggiest. My memory isn't what it used to be. She said that you would be here in a short while, so we held on to the letter. Anyway, we'll continue this in part 2.